So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Havertz. That's a cute ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries to play it through. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That has been slung wide. He's in plenty of space here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Rice. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself, and he has stuck at it, and I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that was vital. Zubimendi. Oh, well played. So we're still where we started right now. He's looking wide. Gets a good foot in there. Ahmad. Now, can they get him away? And he plays one through. That's the keeper's ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
This looks promising. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's cross. That has been knocked away. Raya getting this one clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No way through. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Madueke. Gyökeres. Oh, that's well spotted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Diogo Dalot. Diallo looking to receive it in space. Zubimendi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Casemiro. Nicked it back promptly. And Madueke. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Havertz. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great vision. That has been cut short. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Nice looking ball. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's picked his way through. He's found a way through. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Ahmad. And there's his chance to lead the counter. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ugarte did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Rice. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gyökeres. It's a goal kick. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Please welcome everyone.
Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. It is the pick-me-up they all long for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Diogo Dalot. And they can counter here. There's a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. And Bomo. Havertz. Gyökeres. Now it's Madueke. Shaw wins the duel this time. Havertz. Gyökeres. Now it's Rice, looking for a runner. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Havertz. Knocks it into space. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Madueke has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Matthias Cunha. Coming on to replace him is
And it's Zubimendi.
number 13.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, and the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Obama! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a pop! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
White. Threads one in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he's... And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And a chance! No, just not quite. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tries to pass it through. Martinelli. And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's lost his man here. Great ball, and he's in here. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
For Manchester United, number 16,
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 19,
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Number 30, Sheshko. Number 7, Mason Mount.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Casemiro. Now the ball's gone astray. Nicely weighted ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Timber. He slings it in. And that's the keeper's ball. White. Saka. And Gabriel. And it's Rice. And here's Trossard. Ambitious ball here. Shot at goal! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Manchester United, after
Enforced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
A case now of complete control. Space for him to turn and look. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. 5 minutes to add. That has ended up in no man's land. Rice. Trossard is onto this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Trossard. Trossard. Oh, this looks sharp. Sheshko. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Dorgu picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.